Crisis is a word used often. In this city, it applies to the fight against heroin.
I am an IV drug user.
Ask Jason Arrington.
I think part of the epidemic has to do with the fact that people are overdosing because they don't know what they're getting.
Addiction is a public health issue.
Part of a parade of proponents.
But now we seem to have hit a snag, and I'm here again to ask you to move quicker.
Addiction flourishes in isolation.
Telling that to the Seattle City Council today.
My beloved daughter, Mara, age 19, died in my home of a heroin overdose.
Our whole neighborhood is a consumption space.
Every day, people are still dying.
So where is the urgency?
I know we've all been looking at this for a couple of years.
Why the inaction? It's complicated.
Everyone agrees about what's happening, but where the sticking point is, where the heartburn is, what people are concerned about is the siting.
Ever since the approval, communities outside Seattle have pushed back.
I believe that these sites would actually enable this behavior.
At least 5 cities have voted to ban injection sites. An initiative to do the same has bounced around the courts. And frankly, Seattle doesn't know how much it will cost. A task force today suggested opening a Seattle site would cost anywhere from $350,000 to $5 million, with annual operational costs close to $4 million. Money not currently budgeted.
Whether it's a mobile unit, whether it's modulars, whether it's a brick and mortar facility, what we know is it's not just about a place to go, it's about a place to go to get treatment and holistic care.
Seattle Councilmember Teresa Mosqueda, who chairs the committee which received the recommendations today, acknowledged her frustrations.
We do want a timeline, which is what I'll be looking for next month.
There should be a safe consumption site because people aren't dogs.
Arrington says he'll keep pushing as deaths keep rising. And that word, crisis, still remains in effect. There were strong indications today from task force members and council members as well that eventually that safe injection site could go on Capitol Hill, the U District, or perhaps in a mobile unit. Josh Freed, who is part of Safe King County and has been pushing for an initiative on this issue, told me that he believes that Seattle is still not listening to the will of the voters and would be essentially legalizing heroin use. He said that his group is still fighting for an initiative and has filed for briefs before the state Supreme Court. They hope to put an initiative on the ballot on this issue and stop those safe injection sites from opening. Live tonight in Seattle SoDo neighborhood, Chris Daniels, King 5 News.